What? Oh, wait. One would think that after so long of streaming, I would, like, figure it out. Like, and I wouldn't have to, like, keep showing you guys the EOS thing for my camera. It's fine. It's fine. We don't gotta talk about it. How is the, like, audio? Too loud? It's a little bit loud in my ears, so I'm gonna turn it down a little bit. So, guys, tomorrow's my birthday, and today is the first stream. The first stream after... Hi, Birdie! This is the first stream after I became affiliate, and I actually already have, I think, it showed up on my Chuck Moulton is my first subscriber! Ah! How exciting. I'm so excited. But yeah, tomorrow's my birthday. And I had a pretty no good, rotten weekend. Well, that was a lie. I had a really good weekend until, like, Saturday night. And then some stuff happened, and then it was trash, garbage. But, yeah. How are you, Birdie? How's life? Are you playing Genshin right now? Look how fucking big this PRL battle is. Okay, hold on. It's a liter of like, PRL. I don't know why, but that's okay. Life's okay. That's pretty solid. I know! It's a liter of fucking PRL. I have a liter water bottle that I use, like, every day. I think. Hold on. It's 36 ounces, and I think that's a liter. Oh no, it's more than a liter. So this says it's 33.8 fluid ounces, but it also says it's a liter, and this is 36 ounces. So this is like 3 ounces bigger than a liter. But this just seems intimidating. You know what I mean? Like, I got a big ass head. I got a big ass head. But, yeah, I'm so excited. It's my very first stream. Yeah, it's like average size. Oh, you meant my head. Oh. I thought that was somewhere else. Something else. But yeah, what was I gonna say? So, this past weekend, my mom and my grandma drove 7 hours to come and see me, which was really fun. I took them. No, I'm so appropriate. I took them to, like, an RV show, and because they really like RVs. I don't know why, but they really enjoyed it. It was fun. And I went swimming for the first time in a while because it's fucking, like, it's hecka snowy out, you know what I mean? And I went to dinner yesterday with, okay, I'm gonna tell you guys why my Saturday wasn't the greatest, but I don't care. They're probably not watching anyway. So true. Is that happening again? I'm so sorry. I don't know how to say your name, but this happened like a week ago. Some GTA, like, not a week ago, it was like a month ago, some GTA, like, thing just randomly put on my name and, like, was sending people invites, and it isn't me, I promise. I have no idea who it is, but it's already happened once. I would recommend just blocking them. I don't know why. But welcome! This is the first stream after I became an affiliate, and it's really exciting. Hopefully the bot isn't bothering too many people as they did last time, because last time, like, a lot of people were angry at me. I'm sorry, I shouldn't have said that. Yeah, I'm sorry about that. There's really nothing I can do, because I have GTA, but I got it when it was free. I got it when it was free. What platform was it? I don't know. Like, some platform during the pandemic, like, made some games free, like, every week or something. GTA was one of them, and I got it. I've never downloaded it, though. Like, I don't even have an account. So, my bad. Not really my bad, because I didn't do it, but... I didn't like how my bangs were sitting. Yeah, if you want to stay, you can, but if not, I get it. I'm gonna close this, because I don't like the light that's back there. Closing my little cave. So, I'm gonna tell y'all what happened. Oh, why is my stream doing that? UK stream? What's happening? I'm gonna quick see if I have any, like, applications open that shouldn't be open. I don't think so. Okay, that's weird. Usually it doesn't do that until, like, a little bit later. Interesting. Anyways, so, Friday night, my grandma and my mom arrived, and we stayed at a hotel, which was really nice. We went out to dinner, we went to an RV show, and, like, I went swimming. They had, like, a saltwater pool and all that type of stuff. It was really nice, actually. And then the next day, I took them to breakfast. This was yesterday, and I was trying to celebrate my birthday yesterday, because my birthday is tomorrow, which is a Monday, and I invited, I'm on a track team, so I texted the entire, like, track group chat, and I was like, hey, I'm going to dinner, like, if you guys want to come, like, let me know, that type of stuff. There's probably, like, 30 of us, 8 people, not including myself, were gonna go, which was fine. I'm not close with everyone, so I was like, oh, that's, like, the right amount of, like, people that I thought were gonna come. And, 3 of them didn't say anything. 3 of the 8 people didn't say anything. They didn't come. One of them said they would come and then didn't come. And then, the next one needed a ride because she doesn't have a car. So I was gonna drive, and the dinner was at 7. And she got out of the shower at 6:40 when I was trying to leave, and she was like, 6:40? Like, I just started getting ready, and I was like, if I don't show up, we're gonna lose our reservation, because I was the host, and I, like, made the appointment, and I can't just not show up. And she got out of the shower at, like, 6:40, 6:50. So I had to leave without her. So only one of my teammates showed up. Oh, thank you for the follow. That's so nice of you. Oh, thanks. I don't think so. But I hope. And so only one of my teammates showed up and my roommate. But we had a really good time. So like I think it's fine, and if they don't want to celebrate with me, like if they didn't think we were close enough or something like that, then it's not really anything I can do about it, you know what I mean? So I'm a little bit sad because I thought we were closer than what they like, than how many people showed up, but that's okay. I'm a little bit disappointed because we were supposed to go out, like party and stuff, but the two people that came weren't that big into parties, and yeah, so I was like, we're not gonna go. But that's okay. Now I have you guys, you know? How is life? What's going on? Thank you. I'm trying to come to terms with it because, like, I've never really had, like, a really big group of friends. I never really had, like, a big group of friends, so I was really excited to, like, be able to celebrate with my birthday with so many people that, like, I considered friends. But, oh my god, no, I'm gonna cry. True, I'm cooler than all of them. But when I got on to try and stream, so when you become an affiliate, you have to, like, add... When you become an affiliate, you have to add, like, a certain thing to your platform that, like, is kind of, like, it's like a key that changes every, like, 30 seconds or something that you have to, like, type in every single time you stream. Or every time you log into your account, not even when you're streaming. So I had to re-hook up. Oh, thank you! That's really nice. I hope you're doing good. Yeah, like it's like a stream key, but you have to do it every time you like log into your computer, and it makes you... Yeah, so anyway, I had to connect my OBS to my Twitch again, which is fine. It took me a bit longer than I assumed because I thought I did it and then I didn't do it, and then it didn't. Anyways. But I saw that someone, I have my first subscriber. I'm so excited. I have my first subscriber. He didn't subscribe when I was streaming. He subscribed, or they, I don't know, subscribed like 3 days ago. So I don't know if they're here, but if you're here, I really appreciate you. I really do. I almost started crying. I was like, someone likes me enough to, like, pay monies? That's crazy, you know? Oh, and I added, like, bits and stuff. Yes. Well, let me see if I can find any. That is not... That's not what I want. There's so many different buttons now. Hi! How are you? How's life? How is life? But, I added, bits and stuff, and... Good! Anything going on in your life? 'Cause mine is kind of boring. It's going pretty good, pretty solid. Tomorrow's my birthday, and my mom, my grandma came up to celebrate with me, which was really nice. They drove 7 hours, and, so in between where I'm from and here, there's like a checkpoint type thing to, like, make it there, but it was closed. The checkpoint was, like, closed from, like, it closed when they started driving until, like, 3 p.m. when that's when they were supposed to arrive. So they showed up at, like, 6, 7 p.m., which was fun. very exciting, very exciting. Oh, someone mentioned earlier in the chat that a GTA bot is like has my like username and stuff again. I didn't do it, I promise. But I would recommend blocking them. So if you're here from that, I'm very sorry. I didn't do anything, but it's a problem. Yeah. But I added bits and stuff like that, and I'm gonna try and work on making some emotes and stuff, and I added some bits, and I made some like cheaper ones, because on Twitch, apparently, it said like on average, like chatters can get like 250 bits an hour, and I only stream for 2 hours, so possibly, if that. So I wanted to make some cheaper ones. So yeah. So there's some cheaper ones out there too, which is very exciting. Very, very exciting. One of them is specifically a like nod to like one of my followers. What games do I play? I don't play many games nowadays because I don't have my PC up here with me. But I used to play Borderlands, Genshin Impact, Minecraft. I really love Uncharted. The movie just came out. My brothers went to see it without me, which is like rude, but fine. I kind of want to see it, but I don't think Tom Holland is gonna do the greatest in that role. But we'll see. What games do you play? I usually talk about like random stuff on stream because my laptop, because I'm streaming on a laptop right now, can't really handle a whole lot. Yeah, I did. I thought it was really good. It's one of the reasons why I think that Tom Holland wouldn't be the greatest in the... What is the main character's name? I haven't played Uncharted in so long. Like, Tom Holland, I feel like his roles in Spider-Man is like the type of roles he's gonna play. Nathan Drake, yes. I think it's something like that. I was gonna say, like, I haven't seen the new Batman. Is it good? There's only like one movie theater up here. I don't even know where it is. So, is it good? I love Batman so much. Have you guys seen the Justice League? It's the worst movie I've ever seen in my entire life. Other than the like Eternals things. What can I call you, streamer? What? Like, how do you say my name? My name is AJ Rain. Or you can call me AJ, you can call me Jay, you can call me Rain. Rain, Ray, some people... Yeah. They call me everything. A lot of people could just call me Rain, though. Yeah, I thought Ray was good, but there's like so many people whose like nickname is Ray. Especially in like the streaming world, you know? So I was like, I don't know if I necessarily want to go by Ray. But it's so catchy. It's like a good nickname, you know? It's okay. Why is it just okay? Bro, I'm dyslexic. I can't read anybody's names. Okay, hold on. Weaves? Weaves? It's just waves? Oh. The Y, the Z. Oh, waves. Waves. Then why the X? Then why the X? Lady Rain. I am Lady Rain. I have a title in, I think, Scotland or Ireland that makes me a lady. Waves in other way. What? Oh, like it waves like this? Because it's like capital, lowercase, capital, lowercase, capital. Ah, gotcha. That makes sense. My hair is annoying the shit out of me today. Oh, my bad. But, do you stream? Cause like, when I first, like, wanted to make all of my platforms AJ Rain, I got so lucky that, like, pretty much no one had that name. So it's the same on every platform for me. But that would really suck if someone took that. But yeah, right? It was like, woo, woo. Cause I started on YouTube, but it was first my gamer tag. So this was AJ Rain was first my gamer tag, and then it was my Instagram, and then it was my YouTube, and now it's my Twitch and Twitter. So like everything. Which is super exciting. I'm very excited about it. I used to stream on a PC, but I didn't bring my PC up, like, to school with me. So this is on a laptop right now. I am working on selling my PC so I can get some money to hopefully build a new PC, because according to my brother, he like loves making like PCs, like stuff like that, and like building stuff that like parts are really expensive right now. So selling my stuff right now is probably like the best option for me, you know. Yeah. I was like, so I'm thinking about selling my PC because it's just sitting back at home. And doing nothing. Selling my PC, and then hopefully if the PC prices ever drop, hopefully in the summer or something, I can make a new one. Not good. I don't even remember. I don't. It was not good. It was like when I bought it. Okay, so this is what happened. My brother built the PC for one of his friends. Birdie, no! I haven't taken my vitamins today. Damn it. Okay. I'm taking my vitamins. So, what was I gonna say? So my brother, he built the PC for his friend, and then when his friend was going into the military, he didn't have any use for the PC anymore, so he wanted to sell it, and he was selling it for I think like $600. But because my brother wanted to buy it back for me, he went down to like 500, 400. It was like 3 years ago. I don't really remember. So when I bought it, it was like he wanted it for 600 to 500, I think. But I don't even know the specs at all. If you want to know the specs for this laptop, I could figure it out for you. Oh, I hate it. I hate it so bad. Vitamins are so gross. Birdie, you just watched me take my vitamins. You take your vitamins. Oh, okay. That was the same thing. I thought it wasn't. It wasn't. Okay, good. I was gonna say, I was like, I can't just be taking all of the vitamins, Birdie. We're good. It's fine. For my PC, yeah, it was pretty bad. Birdie, no. You need vitamins. Go eat an apple or something. Have some pineapple. Eat something tasty. Hold on. I don't even... Was it a i3, i5 or... I don't know. It was something. It was something. I think... if you want, I could call my brother right now. Be like, hey, what was it? Because I don't know. I haven't used that PC since I left for college, which was like almost a year ago. So yeah, but this is what I'm using right now is like a Levino laptop. No, don't. Why? He wouldn't care. He'd be like, hello, stream. He knows I stream. You're like, hello. When did I buy that computer? I'm turning 19 tomorrow, and I want to say I bought it... when I was 13, not 13, when I was like 15. So it's like a... Oh, thank you! How you doing? How you doing? It was a, like... It was already a few years old at that point. So... It was built in, like, 2013, 14. Is that right? Yeah, it's really old. Hold on. I was in high school when I got it. I think I was a sophomore. So yeah, like 3 years ago. So I was like 15 years old, I want to say. And by then it was already a few years old. So I was probably like 13 when it was built, and I am turning 19 tomorrow. So, hello, how are you? So it's real old. I'm gonna sell it for parts. I did upgrade it throughout the years, like a little bit. 4 years, yeah. So I did upgrade it a little bit throughout the years just to like keep it like updated and like so I can actually play games and it not be trash garbage. Like, I could play Valo fine, I would play Borderlands 3 fine, like, I played games all the time, like I'd play Minecraft. Oh my god. Thank you! Dude, I'm gonna cry, don't! Wait, I'm gonna cry, don't. No. That's like my PC. I got mine when I was 11 or 12 and I've had it for like 6 years. Yeah. Yeah. Dude, I'm gonna cry! But you're my second sub ever. I used to almost start crying when I like first started and people would follow me. So this is just that. Oh, thank you. That's so nice of you. Yeah, as long as you like Frankenstein your computer, I think it's gonna be fine. I like. I'm blushing. I'm like so flustered right now, dude. Lisa M. Oh, hi! It's you! I haven't seen you in so long. When will I try diving again? So the snow still isn't gone, so I can't make the video for it because I don't have a tripod. Unless I like, because I kind of have like a courtyard outside my window. Unless I like put it in the window and like have my roommate record me diving like outside with the snow. I could try, but I don't know if that's gonna go well. Try my best. That'd be really funny though. It would be a fun video. Oh lord. So do you play, I forgot, do you play softball still? I forgot. Anyway guys, so literally the whole point of this is I wanted to watch the interrogation of Samantha Keymatch? Yeah, and Carl McKay. It's just a real fast video, but literally it's exciting. Okay. Okay. So yes, I do know the series called Riverdale. Why? Pourquoi? Are they making new, not episodes, new, what is it called? Season. Are they making a new season? Because I haven't watched it in like a year. I watched like some of it. I want to say, yeah, a new season. Why? What? Why? But why? Why are we bringing this up? Oh, that's super awesome. I could try. Oh, I forgot. I literally have like a turf that I could use. I don't know why I literally forgot about that. I go like practice on it every single day for like 2 hours. I don't know if I forgot that, Lisa. That's my bad. So what about the new season? Hold on, let me check. I haven't watched it in a while. Oh, never mind. It's, my Netflix needs to be re-downloaded. I think I watched until and finished the season of, like, this is gonna be spoilers, yeah. This is gonna be spoilers for Riverdale. This is, until we found out that Betty's dad was like a murder person and was the monster something something. And like D&D, something happened with D&D or something like that. It's okay, I watched it all. Yeah, the murderer. And I think the Gargoyle King, yeah! I was like, what the fuck was it? And I knew it was like some sort of monster. Oh my god, Birdie! Thank you! Yeah, stop. You don't make me cry, dude. Heart. Thank you, Birdie. Thank you, guys. I appreciate you. I appreciate you and your subs. I appreciate it. Yes. New subs. New subs. Yes. That's so exciting. So why are we bringing up the Gargoyle King and the Riverdales? I kind of stopped watching at that point. Thank you. I'm not crying, you are. Thank you. Why are we bringing up Riverdale? I kind of stopped watching at that point because it was really repetitive, and like they're like pretty much the premise of the show was like, oh, there's a murderer, find out who it was. Who it was? Someone we know. More murder. I'm too late! I'm already crying! That's a roller coaster of a day, guys. Roller coaster. Why do I have to watch it? Is it good? Is it not as repetitive? But literally the whole point of this was to... So good. Okay. I might have to jump back in. If I jump back in now, I might have to rewatch most of it because I don't remember like anything except for like where I ended off. The whole thing with Cheryl and their family, what were they called? The like Blossoms? Or something like that. That whole thing, creepy. Creepy as shit. That was so creepy. It was just like incest, murder, drug cartel. Yes. More incest? Also yes. I can't. That whole bit, just like, I was like, I know this whole show is about murder and like all that type of stuff, but incest is too far. Okay, so yay! I saw those. I'm gonna try and work on more emotes because I saw the selection that it gives like subscribers and stuff, and they were cool, but I want some more. I want some specific ones. You know, like take your fucking vitamins. Hold on. I will see. It might make me log back in. In my brain, it feels like there's more seasons than 4. Hold on. I don't have to log back in, so this is great. Oh yeah, it shows up to 5 seasons. And I think I watched up until season 3, I think. Yeah, that would be so funny, right? Okay. Guys. We have to. I guess we don't have to, but I would like to watch the interrogation. So, I think. So this interrogation, is. I think, from what I heard about it, I might be wrong. So, like, I'm gonna give you a quick background. It's Samantha K. Match and Carl McKay, and I think they made like a kid go missing or something, and they interrogated them separately because I think at first they were just in for like questioning to see what they knew, and then they were like, oh, none of these things that they're saying make sense. The kid's name was Phoenix Sinclair, which sounds really regal, and I don't know. I'm looking in the comments right now. I think it was their parents. Yeah, I think they were the parents of Phoenix Sinclair. Okay. Let's jump right into it. Actually, guys, I have the option to put an ad on here. So I think I'm gonna put an ad, but so I'm sorry, but I'm really excited about this. Okay, it's an ad. I'm doing the ad button. Wow. You guys can't see it because you subscribed, but the ad is going. I'm so excited. Dude, I'm like, I feel so professional right now. Okay. Yes. So I feel super professional right now. You can't see me? Wait, what? What do you mean? What? I'm waiting the 60 seconds, because whoever else is watching, I don't want them to miss the, like, beginning of the interrogation and stuff. I am so professional. Okay, I think the ad is over. Okay. Yay! Don't worry, guys, I can't do it again for 20 minutes. Wub? What does WB mean? Okay, guys. Let's get into it. When will you try diving on your church field? I will upload it back on my YouTube channel. It's the same as my Twitch, like, name and stuff, and I think it is also linked in my, like, Twitch channel somewhere. But if not, it's the same. I will upload it there. I don't know when, because for the turf, you have to, like, have a scheduled time, but sometimes we can show up early and no one's there, but sometimes there's teams there. So I gotta figure out a good time. I'll think about it. Okay. Time for the interrogation video! Okay. Let's move. So this video was given to us by the Red Tree Crime. And it's JCS inspired, which JCS is a company that does like murder docs and does like a psych, not really a psych eval because you need to be like licensed for that, but like they kind of try to explain what's going on using psychology and like body language and stuff like that. So if this is JCS inspired, they're probably going to talk a lot about like the psychology of the murderers and like all that type of stuff. Alleged murderers, because I don't want to be sued. So thank you, Red Tree Crime. Thank you for that, guys. Appreciate you.
So when you guys went down there and you found her naked laying on her back, is that when
What
you
the
said
fuck?
that Wes tried CPR?
When parents decide they want to bring a new life into this world, they are required to make sure that their baby has everything they need to live well and be happy. A child should be cared for and loved, then tucked into
That's
bed
such a
with
cute
a full
baby.
stomach at the end of every day. Unfortunately, almost any couple can choose to.
Don't even worry about it, dude. I am bad at English and it's my first language. So I'm not in the position to make fun of anybody, anytime, anywhere for how they speak. So, but when it comes to like childcare and like pets and stuff, I genuinely think that like you have to pass like a psych evaluation and you have to like of course, babes. You have to like take a test, be like, this is how you do this is how you prevent this is how you give CPR to a little baby, like this is how you do all these things before you're allowed to like have a baby. You know what I mean? Like I feel like it should be mandatory, but I also think it should be free. Because people don't have enough money as it is, especially when preparing for a baby. So I feel like it's mandatory.
And sometimes, a child is born into an unsanitary home with unfit parents, and that child has no way of letting the world know the hell they are going through. This is the heartbreaking story of Phoenix Sinclair.
You've done very well, Sam. You've done a good thing here, and I appreciate you being honest with me and telling the truth.
Oh, thank you. I think so too.
You did the right thing. There's a couple things that we talked about that I'm a little bit confused on, though, because I feel like I kind of have two different stories about it, so I want to make sure I got it right and get the truth about what happened, okay? The part that you and I talked about that day when Phoenix died, you were telling me
I'm
about
gonna turn this on.
What you think killed her in the basement. Can you explain that again? Because you explained it one part, but you had talked before about it and it's kind of different, so I want to make sure I got it right. So I want you to talk to me about the morning or the day that you guys were at home when Phoenix died before you went to Wes's dad's house.
This is Phoenix Sinclair.
Oh, look at her
She was
chubby
born
little
on
cheeks.
April 23rd, 2000
Look at her
in
chubby little
Canada.
cheeks.
Phoenix loved watching movies and playing outside with her favorite toys. She was a very smart baby and learned to speak much sooner than other children her age.
Bro, I wish I was smart as a baby. So you're supposed to get like your first teeth or something when you're like, I think like 6 months old. I got like my first tooth when I was like 1. Like I was a very, very late bloomer, bro. I know, look at her. Moment of silence for Phoenix Sinclair. I think that's her last name. Okay.
Unfortunately, Phoenix's life would be taken shortly after her 5th birthday.
Oh, she was 5. Okay.
Okay,
Hi, L2.
And
How are you?
that's what you told me. But when I had asked you about what it is that you think killed her.
Yeah, when we came back, she said it looked like she choked on her puke. That's what they said. That looks like
I'm pretty good, pretty solid.
Right.
there was the puke spot there.
But then we talked about what happened down there. And that's where I'm confused, is the time when you talked about the puke, but then you also talked about Phoenix being thrown across the floor.
Wait,
Or
what?
thrown onto the floor, banging her head.
Yeah, that was the day before.
Okay, see, that's where I'm confused about.
This is Samantha Keymatch and Steve Sinclair, and they were Phoenix's biological parents. Before
Thanks for stopping in. Have a good sleep. Have some awesome dreams. I had dreams that I was like part of the Justice League, but it wasn't really the Justice League, but I had cool ass powers, and then I was woken up by my alarm. And then I was sad. But I hope you have cool ass dreams like that. Thanks for stopping in.
Phoenix, Samantha had given birth to another child, but due to their history of violence and alcohol abuse, the child would be taken away by the state.
As it should.
Shortly after Phoenix was born,
As it
Child
should.
and Family Services would step in to see if the newborn was being taken care of due to the parents' history of neglect. After inspecting the home, CFS noticed that the parents had not purchased a crib or any other baby items. Samantha would watch emotionless as CFS took her newborn baby from her and placed her into foster care.
What the fuck?
As what day, what thing happened. So
Like, what do you mean?
the day before she died. So we know she died on June 11th, right?
Mm-hmm.
So on June 10th, what happened that day? What happened to her that day? Those things you were telling me about?
That's the day I was pushed her. She banged her on the floor.
Okay,
That's what I said. She banged her head on the floor.
right.
Was pushed her.
See, I thought you said that that was the day that she died.
No.
Okay. So this is why I want to talk to make sure I've got it right, because there was parts that confused me about that. So on June 10th, the day before,
Why the
that's when
fuck was
he
Wes
threw her and she
pushing
hit
a
her head on the
5-year-old
floor.
kid?
Okay, so what else happened that day?
Phoenix would remain in foster care until she was 5 months old. Samantha was required to take part in a psychological evaluation and receive regular visits from an in-home support system in order to regain custody of Phoenix.
Wave. They did the psych eval. But apparently not good enough. Apparently not good enough. Both Samantha and Wes should have gotten... Is that his name? No, Carl. Both Wes and Carl should have gotten a psych eval. Anyone in her life should have gotten a psych eval.
Both parents showed lack of interest in this plan, and Phoenix would remain in foster care until she was 1 year old. At that point, Samantha was offered supervised visits, but again, failed to partake in any of the requirements. Right before Phoenix's first birthday, Samantha would give birth to yet another child. They named this one Echo.
Understand what part? Oh, so when Phoenix... So Phoenix died when she was 5, right? But... Okay. So Phoenix has a older sibling. Because of the abuse that her parents put her through, the older sibling got taken away from them. Knowing what type of situation the parents put the older sibling through, Phoenix got taken away for the first year of her life. To get Phoenix back, they had to take a psych eval and be visited frequently by Child Protective Services. So he was saying that they could have gotten Phoenix back sooner, but they weren't interested in getting constant visits from Child Protective Services. So they gave Phoenix back when she was 1 instead of younger.
Online on Mac immerses you in a universe with thousands of star systems
I don't care.
like never
Go away.
You told me about hitting her in the leg a couple times with that bar or that pipe.
What the fuck?
I think you called it a bar, maybe?
A pole? Why the fuck were
So,
you hitting a
did you
baby
hit
with a
her
pole?
with that thing that day, the same day that he pushed her and she hit her head? Okay, so what day did you hit
That
her?
was a different day. I don't know what day that was. That was a different day. I know that wasn't the day before she died.
Okay.
It was just a different day.
Okay, now the day that she died, you had talked about leaving with Wes to go to his dad's, and then you came back because Daniel phoned because she wasn't breathing. Well, before you guys left, before you went to his dad's, what happened in the basement? I need you to talk to me about that again.
Nothing happened in the basement. Like, what do you mean, like, something like, what do you mean, like, how it happened?
Well, we talked about,
There's nothing that happened. She was breathing. She was alright to me before I left.
okay,
But
so,
she was laying there, yeah, but she was breathing
and when you say she was laying there, where was she laying?
God.
on the floor.
In the basement?
Yeah,
Okay, and that's the last time you saw her?
yeah,
And how do you know she was breathing?
because I checked her.
Steve Sinclair would begin to care for both Phoenix and Echo alone, as Samantha had decided to leave the relationship. At 4 months old, Echo was brought into the emergency room because she was having a difficult time breathing. There, she would pass away from pneumonia. The death of his daughter caused Steve to begin drinking more than he normally would, and without telling social services, he left Phoenix with a couple named Kim Edwards and Rohan Stevenson.
Okay, why did you think you had to check her to see if she was breathing
Hi,
before you
hi.
left?
How are you? We're
What had
watching a
happened?
murder
'Cause
case.
I always check on her. I just checked. It was just something like, I don't know why, I just did.
Okay, because we had talked before, and you had suggested to me that Phoenix died because she choked on her puke.
That might have been.
Okay. I don't believe that's true, and I don't think you do either. After we had talked about
So
that,
weird.
and I asked you, what do you really think killed her? And you told me that it will probably be an injury to her head. Right?
Yes.
So when you had talked to me about how she got that injury, what day did that injury happen?
Honestly,
On June 10th.
the I don't understand how some countries, the majority of countries, like Child Protective Services, is just failing every child on the fucking planet. It's just like every kid is failed by their government and by their parents. I don't understand.
And how do you know that?
Because I remember that was the day. I remember thinking maybe that's how she died. I was thinking. So I thought maybe that's why she died. Maybe because she had an injury to her head. Because when she fell.
Okay. So
Maybe that was what happened.
Ron and Kim loved Phoenix, and she would be a welcomed addition to their family. Phoenix would remain with the couple for 2 years. During this time,
Good.
Samantha would periodically stop by and take her daughter Phoenix for small periods of time. Ron would say that Phoenix would act differently after Samantha returned her, and one time, Phoenix was returned with lice in her hair.
What the fuck?
So was there anything wrong with her on June 11th that would make you think that she was still hurt from the day before?
Right? Literally.
So when you said
just-
that you went to check on her,
Yeah, well,
It's just that emote. I can't.
now she was breathing, but was she beaten up? Was she hurt?
I think maybe she was hurt.
Maybe you hit her legs with a pole.
You can tell, like, because
In my country, if someone killed someone, they either kill him or take money away from his fam, like 2 mil or more. Jesus Christ. That's probably like, honestly, I don't really condone the death penalty, but literally I think there needs to be something worse than what they give some murderers, because like 20 years sometimes is just not enough for like the pure negligence that some of these parents put their kids through, you know what I mean? Oh, Saudi Arabia? That's awesome. You know L2 from earlier? He's also from Saudi Arabia, I think. I'm like 80% sure. 90. He tells me every time, and every time I'm like, oh, I'm gonna note that in my brain, and then I forget.
But like she was just laying there and she was breathing. Just like when somebody's just laying there. When somebody's just laying down.
Oh, you do? Huh.
Okay, so you.
That's
It
kind of
was
fun.
okay though when I looked at her.
Okay, so she was alive, you said, when you looked
Oh,
at her. Now,
that's kind of awesome. Why don't you pop in and say hi? I forgot you can see me do this because sometimes I like to just like be like, oh, okay.
when you think she was kind of hurt, what made you think she was hurt?
Just thinking maybe because of her head, maybe. I was just wondering about that.
Okay, and so are you telling me that
Oh,
nothing
gotcha.
happened
I was
in the
like,
basement that before you went?
he streams too, and sometimes he brings his friends in here. So like, I thought maybe you're like one of his friends. But that is super fun though that you guys know. Well, you know of him. My eye kind of hurts.
That nothing happened to her in that basement on June 11th?
Is it paused or what is happening? Oh, okay. She was just that like fucking. Oh my god.
Your skincare routine sucks. Sorry, I had to say it.
You
Turns out
don't
most
know
skincare
that.
companies don't
My
teach you enough.
skincare
The beauty
is
industry.
awesome. Thank you
In the
though.
summer of 2004, Samantha was living in a rented home with a man named Carl McKay. Just like her ex-boyfriend, Carl had an extensive history of alcohol addiction and domestic violence. Samantha would pick up her daughter from the home of Ron and Kim and take her to live in her home with her new boyfriend. By the winter of that same year, Samantha and Carl would have a child together, and that's when Phoenix's life would become worse than it already was.
Did Phoenix get
Why
hit
would
before you and Wes?
Okay, so Phoenix at this time was technically living at someone else's house. If Phoenix was acting weird after Samantha kept dropping her off, why would you still let Samantha be around Phoenix? It doesn't make sense. Ah, stop it.
Went to his dad's.
Not sure. I never hit her though. Didn't hit her.
You hit her with a
Was
pole.
Wes downstairs with her before you left?
He was down there with her.
And what was he doing down there?
Not sure.
What do you mean, not sure?
That's when after he told me that she didn't want to, and she said she couldn't come upstairs.
Okay, so he was downstairs with her. He came up, and that's when he told you she said she can't come upstairs?
Why would you leave a 5-year-old by herself downstairs?
He said he asked her to come upstairs and eat. Yeah, to eat, and she said she couldn't.
Okay.
Why?
So then, did you go downstairs and check on her?
No.
What
So
the fuck?
After he came up and said she can't come up and eat, what happened?
I didn't think anything. Thought maybe she was just too lazy or just tired to.
She is 5!
Didn't want to.
Okay.
Because that's how sometimes she wouldn't want to eat. Sometimes.
Okay. So then you went and checked on her before you left?
Yeah, I checked on her before I just went down there.
Okay, so did you see her again after Wes had come up and said, you know, I asked her to come and she says she doesn't want to? Did you see her again after that?
No.
Okay, so then you guys went to his dad's?
You
And is that when
left her?
Daniel called? And what did he say?
Wes talked to me.
Okay. So when Wes got off the phone, what did he tell you?
He just said, okay, then we'll see you later. We're gonna go home now.
Did he tell you why?
And then when we got in the car there, so why Daniel called? Said because she's not breathing.
Okay.
And I felt like I got scared. And I didn't.
No, you fucking
So
didn't,
that when you
bitch.
got home,
No, you didn't.
what is the first thing you did when you got back home?
Phoenix was treated like a house servant, as her mother demanded that she do all of the chores. If 5-year-old Phoenix forgot to clean something, her mother would call her names, and she even shaved her head to make her look more like a boy.
How?
Phoenix would be hospitalized
She's
from a
5!
severe ear infection caused
I
by
didn't
a
know how
piece
to
of styrofoam
do
that had
anything.
become lodged inside of her ear. Carl also played his part in Phoenix's abuse. He enjoyed playing a game he liked to call chicken, and it involved grabbing Phoenix around the throat and picking her up off the ground. Once she passed out, he would throw her back to the floor and wait for her to regain consciousness. In the rare occasions that Phoenix was allowed to play outside, Carl would fire his pellet gun at her as she would run and cry while dodging the incoming projectiles. In between all of this emotional and physical abuse, Phoenix spent the majority of her time alone in the basement playing by herself.
Okay. Is there any windows in the basement there?
Yeah.
So from where the window is, where was she?
I'm disgusted. I ate
Like where
before
in the basement?
this
when
and
you come
I'm
down the stairs,
nauseous.
where is the window?
The window is over here.
So it's to your left?
To the left by the.
And this is why
By the
I don't want my own kids,
Okay,
and
so
I'm going to
where
adopt.
was Phoenix
Keep them from
laying?
this.
Like in relation to the window?
It was like kind of like this end.
Was she near the same wall as the window?
No, it was like how do you explain it?
Was she near a wall or in the middle of the floor?
It was kind of in the middle of the floor. There was things. There's been like furniture by the wall there.
Okay. Okay, did she have any clothes on? No? So when you guys went down there and you found her naked laying on her back, is that when you said that Wes tried CPR? Okay, and then that's when it got into where you went to get garbage
Yeah,
bags and you guys wrapped her, and we talked about that already.
never want to give
You ever
birth,
wondered
so like
what
I've always
actors
wanted.
and actresses do when they have to get in shape really fast for a movie? Because
I don't care.
In addition to Samantha, Carl,
I even never really wanted my own kids. And I think I'm gonna like. I don't really want like kids, and if I ever were to have kids, I'd probably not foster. I'd probably adopt like teenagers and like probably just to like give them a good home, you know. Cause like no one really wants to adopt teenagers, but you know.
Phoenix and their newborn child, Carl also had 2 biological sons that lived with him and his family. These 2 sons witnessed the horror that took place leading up to the disappearance of 5-year-old Phoenix. They told their biological mother while visiting her one day exactly what they
Thank
had
you.
seen, and both Carl
I think
and
it's a good thing
Samantha
too.
were brought in by police for questioning.
Thank God. I was like, how do they know all this stuff? And I was kind of worried that when she was like, so Phoenix didn't have any clothes on, I was hoping that nothing like, I want to give a good thing, Ray. What? You want to give a good what? Ad block. I will after. I have oh, I thank you. I will check up on that after.
She was in your life.
Thank you for that,
Right.
Wave.
She was in your
Appreciate
life.
it.
But because of whatever was going on in your life,
I don't know. Okay,
pressures,
I'm a skeptical person. I'm not gonna click on it now. I will not click on it now, but I will check out on it later.
medication, whatever it may be, things got a little crazy, right? Did you mean to do that to her? Did you mean to go that far? Or was it one of those situations where a nice guy made a mistake? Wesley, did you mean to do that to Phoenix?
I've
Did you
watched
mean to
I've
do that
watched so
purposely?
many interrogation videos. Like I watch them so frequently, and they do this technique every time, especially if it's a guy. Especially if it's a guy. They're like, I know you're not a bad guy. I know. I know you're not a bad guy, but were you just so angry? Were you did she like throw up on your shoes and you just went ugh like that? Did something go overboard? What happened? You know? Like what? What? Because I know you're not a bad guy. They do this technique every time, especially with guys. I don't know why.
Or was it just something that was beyond your control? Did you do that on purpose to her? Because if you did that on purpose, I can't understand it. I can't understand. Did you do that to her on purpose, or was it something that was beyond your control?
Wave knew, I have a follower who is my very first follower who is from Saudi Arabia, and Wave, knew of him. Yeah, yeah. Not this
Was it beyond
murderer
your
person,
control?
I don't think.
Nobody controlled it. Nobody controlled it? Who controlled it? Who controlled it, man? You're a good man. You are. Who controlled it? Huh? Who controlled it, man? She didn't have
What
to
the
do
fuck
it.
does that mean?
She didn't have to die like that.
True.
Harry, do you agree? It's horrible, eh? You know what? I'm glad I see you like that.
Is
It
this
gives
in
me hope. It tells me
Canada?
that
Is
feeling
this case in Canada? Because if it's in Canada, I might cry. Hold on. How do I spell Phoenix, guys? Phoenix Sinclair. Canada. I knew it, guys. I knew it. Oh, poor baby. Oh, poor baby. Okay.
you care. I'm happy to see you like that, man. Because you care. I know you do. That's why I'm sitting here with you. You care.
Wait, is the subtitles off?
You do. You're a good man. Doesn't matter what anybody says, you're a good man.
The detective has the statement from Carl's son, but now he needs a confession. Instead of asking Carl if he committed this crime, he instead explains to him that he knows that he murdered Phoenix,
Yeah.
and there is no doubt in his mind that he is guilty. He tells Carl that all he wants to know is why he would do it. By skipping the initial accusations and going straight into having the suspect explain why he did it, it will make Carl feel like it is hopeless to deny the accusations because they already have all the information they need to convict him.
Okay, guys, I need
Carl
a cleanser. Like, I'm feeling very down. So I'm gonna show you. So for my birthday, my mom, she got me like makeup and like skincare and stuff, but she also got me these Japanese, I think they're Japanese. I can sometimes tell the difference between like written like languages sometimes, not frequently. I think, hold on. It was made in China. I don't think it might be Chinese. I thought it was Japanese. I'm probably wrong. But they're like these cute little cat pens. And for Christmas, she got me different cat pens. I love cats. So it's like these Senko like cat pens that each one of them is like a different cat. Can you like focus on the cat, please? Thank you. Look at him. And I love them so much. They're like different colors and they all have different like little faces. Like this one, the pink one has a bow. But my mom got me different ones. Look how cute. Right? They're so cute. This one. So these ones are the Senko cat pens. So if you ever want to check those out, you can. They're so cute. And they have a really, really fine tip, which is what I prefer. I think it's like a 3.8 something. This one is the Gansia, the Cat Story Gel Ink pens. Package 6, and they're black pens. And I think some of the writing on it is in a different language that I cannot read. That's why I thought it was Japanese, but I don't think so. They're 0.38 millimeters, and it's like a matte finish, and they're super cute. And they have like a little cat head. I don't know if you can see it. Look at him! Look how cute! And you have 2 of each kind, and then they have like different kinds. So like this one is like an orange one. They're actually so cute. Well, there. Look how cute it is, dude! And they're called the Cat Story, and they have little. This is what the like pen looks like. It feels really nice and very like matte finish. It has the smallest tip I've ever seen. And I love pens, like they're my collection. Ah! Thanks, Birdie! Appreciate you! Yeah, but I literally, when I saw them, I was like, oh my lord. Because I use these pens, like my cat pens, for everything because I like to journal and I like to write down, like, how my day is gonna go, how, like, what I need to do that day because I'm severely ADHD and I will forget. I will forget that is the thing. And I love that it has a little, like, little thing. So, like, if I wanted to, I could just bring this instead of having a little pen case. Oh, guys, okay. I'm starting to, like, get, like, cuter stuff. This is like my journal / like planner thing. Like I used my other cat pens to like write out all of like my classes because I'm trying to schedule my classes for next year. And like all that type of stuff. Like that. Anyways, that wasn't the point of what I was trying to say. This was also for my mom. My mom has like a makeup subscription, and they like, where I live in North America. She has a makeup subscription where like each like makeup, like every month she gets a new makeup, and they all come in pouches. And look at this pouch. I use it as a pen case. Like a pencil case. Isn't this so cute? I think it's adorable. And the inside is like kind of waterproof because it's supposed to be a makeup pouch, so like if you get like ink on it, it's really not that big of a deal. Because then it won't like go on the outside. I know! This is how I first got introduced to Gudetama, which I think is like a Japanese, like, I don't know what they call it. They're like mascots, kind of. I think like a lot of businesses, I may be wrong, so don't take this for like, oh, this is for sure how this is. I'm not sure. I think so, because I like saw some stuff about this, but I think some businesses like create characters to represent like their company or something. And I think Gudetama is one of them. And he kind of became like a little character that people just make like stuff out of. Like my ex-boyfriend even had a sweatshirt with him on it, but like literally, look how cute. He got little buns. And I can put my little cat pens with my Gudetama. Anyways, that was the end of my cuteness revamp. I needed to be refreshed with the cuteness, so that's what that was.
His best option is to explain why this would happen, and maybe create a scenario where he doesn't look like such an evil person.
You are. How come it happened? Just, we know it happened. We know it happened. Why did it have to happen? You don't know? Do you regret that? I can't think right now. I know. Do you regret what happened? Tell me you do.
Yeah, bitch. Fuck
Do you
you.
regret what happened? Do you? Whatever it take my whole life, but regret it. Yeah.
Literally me.
If you could
I
change one thing in your life,
I
what would you
regret
change
things,
right now?
and I
Right
haven't
now?
even murdered someone, so.
Huh? I know my lawyer probably gonna say nothing. I know. But you know what? All the lawyers do that, and that's right. That's your legal obligation. But you know what? You have values that are speaking out. You have values, right? There's things that you need to get off your chest. And I know. That's why I've sat here with you this long. I know. I could have walked out right away. But I know what you're about. I know you feel bad. I can see the tears, and that tells me a lot. I'm not judging you.
Or
okay?
it tells
I'm
you,
not.
hold on. Or it just tells you that he's sad he got caught for murdering a fucking child.
Judging you at all, and I won't.
Bitch.
I know you had a shitty life, okay? I know you had a shitty life, and I don't expect you to be perfect. What? I just worry about my children. I know you do. I know you do. And you know what? I know you do, and that tells me a lot.
Let me worry about my children, and then kill this other one. That's also my child.
I don't know what I would think about you. I know you're concerned. You had 2 kids, 2 beautiful kids, right? Brain and Daniel. They must mean the world to you. Hey? Yeah. They do. I know they do. I never see them again. Oh, come on. Hey, look at me. You will see them again.
You don't know.
Don't say that. You'll see
No.
them again, okay? You know what? You've taken a big step here, okay? You've taken a monster leap. All right? That is awesome. You are a decent fella, whether you think so or not. Okay. Okay. Hey. Hey. I don't have any animosity against you. Okay. All right. You did a good thing.
I I should have clicked on the thing, Wave. Should have clicked on the thing. Okay, never mind. We're
I'm
gonna just skip.
Kara, and I love to but I
Okay,
don't get a
Kara.
period.
I don't
If
care.
you get
Stop.
periods, you
Okay.
The det-
Guys, it's official. I have completed a liter bottle of Purell in one day that is larger than my forearm. I'm very hydrated. Let's just say that.
detective sees that he's able to manipulate Carl's emotions, so he says things like, "You're a good guy, and it must be so hard for you." When Carl mentions that he is worrying about his children,
That's
the
okay,
detective
though.
sees
That's
that
okay.
Carl is becoming emotional,
It'd be
and he
like
begins
that.
to use this to his advantage. Even though the detective already knows the terrible thing.
What? Oh, I was saying that, like, I finished this liter bottle of Purell that is larger than my forearm. And that I'm very hydrated, and you guys should congratulate me.
Things that took place the night of Phoenix's murder. He must play the part of a friend and do his best to get a confession from Carl. It's not an easy thing to do when you know the person in front of you has done horrible things.
True.
But the interrogator has been well trained and plays the part
Well,
of a
I thank
sympathizer
you.
very well.
I'm very hydrated. And I finished a cup of coffee. I am very hydrated, and I probably will have to pee in about 5 minutes.
And I tried to save her. Yeah, what'd you do? Try to give her CPR. Yeah. And what happened? Put it comfortable? No. That must have been hard.
Probably 'cause she had head trauma.
That must have been
I
hard.
think you can. I think you can, Wave. I think you can do it.
Yeah. I made a big mistake. I know. But you know what? I gotta pay for it, so. But you know what? You know what? You're owning up to it, right? Right? The good fellow that you are owning up to it. You realized you made a mistake.
Guys, look at his hairline. Looks like the top of the Batman signal. It looks like the top of the Batman signal.
Right? Yeah. You did make a mistake. You did. And you
Oh
know
my
it.
lord.
You're talking about it, that's awesome, that's great. What was it that set you off that day? I mean, we all have pressures in our lives. Okay? Was it medication? Was it
Imagine a 5-year-old setting you off. I can't.
stress? Was it people bothering you? Was it fear? What was it that set you off? I'm sorry, I don't know. I don't know. It's a tragic thing. It is a tragic thing, but you're taking the first step, right? As I said earlier, today is the first day of the rest of your life, right? Okay? It's important for you, and you know what? Your family will see it as like, wow, he took ownership of this. He didn't try and hide. You know,
Wow.
so much
This
about
murderer was like, yeah, I murdered
even
her.
all the crap that you've been through in your whole entire life. It tells so much, tells volumes, speaks volumes about your character.
Does it?
When did this happen? How did it happen? But I don't know what the hell she said to you guys. Yeah. Well, she talked to one of the other officers. You know, who's responsible here? You or Samantha?
She's like, yeah, I killed her. What about it? He's like, your family will see this as you being so brave. How brave do you have to be to kill a 5-year-old? It seems relatively easy considering that they're tiny little beings that require you to live. They require you to function. You're so brave for coming out about killing a 5-year-old. That is one of the easiest things to do. Ah! Good job of not taking care of a 5-year-old. Go fuck off, dude. Fuck off. I can't.
It's both of us. It's both of you?
Brave.
How is it-
So,
how is
yeah.
it both of you?
Brave.
This would have been the
Bitch.
perfect opportunity for the detective to use Samantha to get a confession from Carl.
True.
When Carl inquired as to what she had told them, the detective could have been vague and said she told us everything. But this could have just as easily have backfired. Had Carl been told that Samantha was saying he committed the crime alone, then perhaps this could have made him mad, and he could have then changed his story to accuse Samantha of solely committing the crime. Now you would have two different people accusing each other and the truth buried somewhere in the middle. The detective chooses not to say anything, which will lead to Carl confessing that both he and Amanda were involved.
Mint.
That day, was she telling you to keep the kid quiet?
No, she was downstairs. I think at the beginning she was downstairs.
What?
We didn't go out
Okay.
to go see my dad.
Right.
So she put her kid in the corner there.
Is this in the basement?
In the basement.
Yeah. Okay, so she put her kid in the basement because the kid wouldn't keep quiet?
Yeah.
Yeah.
She's a mean woman.
Right. Yeah.
She had no heart.
No way.
I will say he does seem to have more remorse than she did. But still, he let it happen, so I'm not gonna give him anything else. And that having more remorse than her isn't saying much. Like,
I know she loves my babies.
I bet she does.
Well, she made a mistake too.
Yeah. Well, you both make mistakes. You're not perfect. Right?
Yeah, I'm gonna pay for this.
as you should, bitch.
So, tell me, explain to me how it happened.
I can't remember.
Try and remember for me, okay?
I remember
This is making me think that Amanda is like the mastermind behind all of this. So, yeah, I agree. He really
I
is.
don't even remember this. We just, I don't know, fucking, she put her in the corner, and I don't know what the fucking, she came out of the corner, and then
Phoenix?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then I grabbed it, I threw her on the clothes, there's a bag of clothes, I threw her on there, and said, listen to your mom, I said, so we went, we left, and then Anna phoned me, she said that this little girl wasn't breathing anymore.
Yeah.
If I came back, the stars was like this.
Yeah, I know he did. That's what Daniel said. He said,
I tried to revive her.
yeah. But it didn't work.
And we were scared.
I bet you were.
So we wrapped her up and we went. Buried her
Yeah. Where'd you bury her?
Oh.
in a bush somewhere
Where?
by the garbage dump.
Yeah.
Carl confesses to the detective that he and Samantha had beaten Phoenix one day while they were in the basement. After
Revived
beating little
her.
Phoenix nearly to death, they left her in the dark and cold basement to die. One of McKay's sons claimed that he had gone looking for Phoenix because she was unusually quiet, and he said he was used to her crying and begging for food. The child found Phoenix in the basement and placed his hand near her mouth, but he felt no breath. He would tell Samantha and Carl, and they would put the body into a bathtub and then administer CPR, hoping to revive her. When Carl realized that Phoenix was dead, he put the body into a trash bag and placed it into the trunk of his car. He then drove to a landfill and
Yeah,
buried the
begging
body.
for food. So let me get this straight. A 5-year-old who they treated like a servant made a 5-year-old do chores, do all the household chores that I learned how to do at the of 10, maybe 9. Like, you can help around, but doing them by yourself, 10, maybe. Starved her, beat the ever-living fuck out of her, to the point where she died, and then buried her. Yeah. 10 or 12, yeah. Ridiculous. How dare he have I can't tell if he's crying for himself for being caught, or if he's actually, like, remorseful for her. But how dare you treat a little kid like that and be like, I shouldn't have done that. No shit.
Phoenix would remain in the grave for 7 months until Carl's 2 children would inform their mother as to what they had seen.
7 months?
Yeah.
He's a straight monster. 7 months. Are you kidding?
I know you do. You know what? You're doing a good thing. I know you do. Doing a good job. I know, and it's been the rest of my life, too. Hey, let's worry about
Period. As you should, bitch.
with the stuff right now, okay? Alright? Did Samantha do anything to her that day? Yeah, she always beats her up. How does she beat her up? She fucking hits her. Yeah. I tried so hard not to do it, I know.
Tried hard not to hit her. It's not that hard. You just don't. You just don't.
She saw me do this too, and it's a responsibility doing it. But, so when we talk about who's responsible for causing the baby's death, was it you or was it her? I don't know.
No, but like, what? Like,
most women think the key to losing weight only deals with 2 factors.
What is it?
Exercise. But if you're like millions of women around the world,
I am not. Thank you.
After they revealed the location of Phoenix's body, the police would begin to dig up the remains, and the medical examiner would give their report. In this report, it stated that Phoenix suffered from fractures all over her body.
Oh, babe.
There was a mixture of old and new ones, which meant that the initial fractures were not given enough time to heal before they would be fractured again.
Oh, baby.
During the 7 months that Phoenix was buried, Carl and Samantha wanted to continue collecting benefits for her, so they devised a plan to find another girl that looked like Phoenix, so they could try and fool the police.
It is March 17th, the year 2006. The time right now is 9:46 p.m. We're out at the Fisher River. We're just past the garbage dump road here. I'm, just for the record, I'm Corporal Norm Shred of the Serious Crimes Unit of the RCMP, and Constable Bobby Baker. And operating the camera is Corporal Randy Hooker of the Winnipeg Forensic Identity Section.
They tried. They tried to find a girl that looks like her to continue the abuse and to get money for her. I have listened and I have watched so many of these videos and like murder cases, and I have never once been this enraged about how I don't even have words to describe how the government failed them, failed these kids. Their parents failed these kids. These adults failed these kids. Everyone in their life failed these kids. I can't even describe to you how infuriated I am in this exact moment in time. I need another cute cleanser. I need another one. I need another cleanser before I continue on with this, because I can't. There's only 4 minutes left, and I don't think I could do it. So, this is a gift. This was a gift from my mom. These are all gifts from my mom, apparently. From like 5 Christmases ago. I love tea. I drink a lot of tea. My graduation party, was even like coffee shop themed and had like 200 different types of tea, and I took them all to college with me. Like, I have all of them. Like, I drink a lot of tea. Birdie! I don't. It's. I already drank a liter. You're making me piss my pants. Just for you, though. Ugh. That did actually help, though. That did kind of help with how infuriated I am. And, so she got me this teacup, that was made in Japan, and this is from one of the animes from the Studio Ghibli. I don't remember what the anime is. I haven't watched it, but look how adorable this cup is. And it's really good, high quality. It's ceramic. It is one of my favorite cups. And don't know if you can tell, but it has like this like speckling of like black like in the glaze. Yeah, like a handle without a handle. Yeah, right? It feels, especially when you like have the tea and it's like a cold day, you just like have it and you're like, you know what I mean? But it's just so adorable. I love the color choices, the red and the like slight green, and I don't know if you could tell, but each and every single one of these little like pictures are like engraved into it, so like it's like textured. And I really enjoy this cup. Do I have anything else that is adorable? Oh wait, I do! I have stickers. Okay. So, I love journaling and that type of stuff. And I have, because of that, I like to add stickers and like stuff like that to my things. So I have all of these, which are like little stamps, and there are different kinds of stamps. So like this one's a little mushroom, and there's also other ones like lavender and like this, and I'm obsessed with them. And I also have more stickers. I have more stickers, and so they're like drinks. I used to work at Starbucks and I love making like good drinks. I'm a barista at heart, and they're like all different kinds of like cute drinks and aesthetic like things. And this one is like a dumb bitch juice one. I don't want to use it because it's so cute. I do love collecting cute things. I feel bad using them, but at the same time, I feel bad not using them. You know what I mean? When I used to work at Starbucks, and when I worked at Starbucks, they had these like, it's like a copper engraved logo, like it's a copper sticker, like real copper. And I took a few of them. I want to say stole, but for legal purposes, no, I didn't. And then I have these like clear like stickers that are like little plants and stuff like that, and they look way cuter over stuff. What else do I have? Oh, and I have little cat stickers. Hold on. Like this one. Look how cute. This one is scratching. Oh, my favorite one though is, I can't find it, but My favorite, like, little cat sticker is, he's, like, working on a computer. Aww. I didn't know I had this. It's like a little cat trying to lose weight on a scale. And then this one has a little letter. You gotta stay hydrated, bitches. But those are my stickers, and I feel good again. So we're gonna continue. This is like show and tell, but like better. Because I have actual really cool stuff now. I got all of that off of Amazon, by the way.
Carl Wesley McKay is going to take us to where Phoenix Sinclair is buried.
Always do what? Like have stickers?
Here, or right in here. I know it's in here.
Okay.
So from that point where you're standing there.
Where the light is?
Right over here.
Okay. Okay. So you've marked this spot here.
Yeah.
Oh, so and can you mark where else it's going to be?
Oh, thank you. I hope you feel good too. Holy shit, look how deep that snow is.
Now, is that the other spot?
Oh no, he was sitting down. Okay, never mind. I was like, what the hell?
Okay.
Exactly where in there.
Okay. How far in the ground? How far in the ground will she be?
Approximately 8 inches.
About 8 inches?
8 to 10 inches.
Okay.
The soil on top.
Yeah.
Good. Thank you.
Just how will we find her in there? How will she be?
You'll be face up. The plastic.
You thought it was sand? Nah, that's all snow.
Is, wrapped around
I live in an area which is really snowy too. So I was like, oh my lord. But yeah, I thought he was standing and he was like waist deep, but he wasn't, so we're good. That's not what I meant to do. Okay.
Yellow rain jacket. Her head being covered with the head part, and the rest of her body like her head's here, and then down.
Where are her feet?
Her feet is here.
Yeah, I live in an area that is like for the majority of the time, so like from the end of October to I would say mid-April, it's like snow, all constant snow.
Anything else in there with her at all?
Just the dirt you'll be covered with.
Okay.
The like I said, the
How is he talking about it so nonchalantly? Dude, I don't know my months. Hold on. Hold on, let me just get this calendar for a second. Okay, hold on. Wait. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. About 7 months. So a little bit more than half of the year. It's like snow. And it's like I would say, hold on. What is the weather like today? What's the weather like today? Let's check. Weather. It is 20 degrees Fahrenheit, which in Celsius I think is -2, -1. Hold on, we're Googling. It's -7 Fahrenheit. I mean Celsius. -7 Celsius. Gross. I hate that.
Samantha and Carl received a life sentence without the possibility of parole for 25 years.
As they should.
At the sentencing, Carl's son would say
Yeah.
they weren't even crying
Okay,
anything.
so I think that this is actually pretty warm for where I live. Like, for the winter, so I would say normal is like 10 Fahrenheit Celsius. So normally it's like 12 degrees, negative 12 degrees Celsius here.
I'd look at their faces. I saw no tears, nothing. They didn't even care
So
what
warm.
they were doing. After they were done wrapping her in the garbage bag, they said, "Watch your baby sister. We're going to the dump and we're going to bury her."
There you go. Here's some food outside the door there. Are you interested in eating anything? Or no?
Just a little bit of
Yeah?
Really? That is, I think around 60 degrees Fahrenheit. That's like fall and spring for us. I think the, like, hottest we go is, like, it's like 70 to, like, 90 degrees in the summer. Which is, hold on, I don't know, hold on. '21 is probably like the lowest in the summer, and then like 90 is like super hot for us, which is 32 degrees Celsius. Yeah, but 18, hold on, let's see. What is, no, it's 24, it's like 12 a.m. What? Yeah, so like this is like pretty warm, like really warm for us actually. Especially right now.
I don't know if you're looking for those guys. Doesn't matter.
Damn, they be eating better than what I'm served at my school.
Probably not going to be all that great, Dave. It's cold.
They gave him fries?
Whoops. So listen.
What's sad? What's like the hottest temperature like for y'all?
When did this happen? You must have that day. That day must be embedded in your mind.
It's June 11th.
How do you remember June 11th?
That's the day we buried her.
Yeah.
A GoFundMe was set up to raise money for a headstone for the grave that Phoenix would finally be laid to rest in. Phoenix lived to be only 5 years old, but at least 2 of the
55? Hold on. Ah. Are you kidding? Wait, I pressed the wrong button. What the fuck? Are you okay? Are you okay? Are you melting? I think I would melt because I can't even handle like our summers, and we only go up to like, what it was that, 32 degrees Celsius. Oh Lord.
those years would be spent with a good family who loved her. Kim and
Oh,
Rohan
that's so
showed
sad. She would have been 22. Oh.
Phoenix what it was like to be in a loving home. She would eat so much food that Rohan would call her Phoenix the Fatty Boom Boom, and she would call him the Big Guy.
Oh. What the hell? That is so depressing. 32 is normal. I hate that. That seems like too much. I don't know if I could do that myself. I think I'm gonna head off because I need to get some chores done before my roommate gets back from work. So yeah, but interesting. So I think I'm gonna head out, guys. Thank you guys so much for watching. Thank you for all the new subscribers. Oh, thank you. Hopefully you come back and join me soon. I try and stream Monday nights, but I do like a no talking stream and I study and I do homework. I do respond sometimes like in the chat, like I text out. I go like this. I'm like, I like do that when I'm doing a studying stream, you know. But I don't talk. Not much of that. But thank you guys so much for watching. Oh, should we raid someone? Who should we raid? I don't have, none of my channels are on. That's okay. We don't have to raid nobody. Ah, thanks, Birdie. Appreciate it. I'm have to do some chores around the dorm, like take out the trash, clean the bathroom, you know, that of stuff. I don't. I've been thinking about making one. I am part of Capuchin's Discord. I don't know if you were here when he like is here, but he has a Discord that I'm part of, and sometimes I go on. So yeah. I was thinking about making one, but we shall see. We shall see. I appreciate you guys so much. Thank you. Do you guys have anyone you want me to raid? Because I don't have anyone. If not, that's fine. Yeah, my Insta is like my Twitch. Yeah. All of my socials are the same thing. Which I got super lucky on. Super lucky. Very exciting. Thank you so much for watching. I'm gonna run an ad just because for funsies. RT game. Clet? Oh, RT game. Charade. Got it. I was like, what did you just say to me? Thank you. Okay. RT game. Bro. Is he doing the Kirby in the Forgotten Land right now? I don't think I could rate him. He has like 4.7k viewers right now. Thank you for following. He has 4.7, not followers, viewers right now. And I'm not cool enough for that. So, you know what I mean? Bro, I can't read Mizkif. Is he on? Hold on. Bro. He's a great dude. Dude, I can't raid people whose viewers are like 4.7k. I can't do that. I'm bringing in like 3 follows. They're not gonna care. They're gonna be like, oh, this person's just trying to get more follows. You know what I mean? Yes. Yes, I do. So I guess we're just not gonna raid nobody. We're not gonna raid nobody. Well, I appreciate y'all. Thank you for joining. Hearts, have a wonderful day. Get some sleep. Get some water. Take your vitamins. Birdie, buy some vitamins. And or have some fruit. I will check it out. However, I will not just start rating him, because it just seems like I'm taking advantage of it. You know what I mean? Like, I don't want him to think, like, oh, she's just trying to take advantage of the fact that I have way more followers than her. You know? When the whole point of me rating someone is to... I like to rate people, one, so that I can, like, know more people during... that are in the Twitch community, because I don't really watch Twitch all that much as I used to, so, like, I want to know more people in the Twitch community, like, that's, like, the whole point, and so that I can also support them being a small streamer like me, and I would feel uncomfortable doing someone who's larger than I am, not, like, way large, not, like, larger, but I mean, like, way larger, like, people know him, you know, because then it's like, oh, you're just trying to take advantage of the fact that I have yada 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 followers and you have like 67, you know? I don't want to do that to him because that's just weird. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? Even though it'd be come from a good place of support from us, because we're cute and we're a good community, he might not think that because I'm, you know, because that might happen frequently. So, but yeah, I appreciate you guys. Get some sleep, do your homework, do all of the things you need to do today. If you need a mental health day, take a mental health day, drink your water. Birdie, get some vitamins. Everyone to get your vitamins. And eat 3 square meals a day. And if you can't, eat good food. Alright, y'all. Bye! I'm gonna stream again, hopefully tomorrow, Monday night around, 10 p.m. wait, what is this? Eastern Standard Time, which I think in Saudi Arabia is, way early in the morning. But I stream every Sunday around this time, so don't even worry about it, okay? Don't even worry about it. Yeah. I think L2 does the same thing. He, just pops in and is like, hello, and I'm like, go to bed. Go to bed. You know what I mean? Oh, I stream every Sunday, 2 to 4 Eastern Standard Time, and every Monday I try to, every Monday from, 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, which I think is, 5 a.m. in Saudi Arabia, so maybe don't watch Monday, because I will yell at you to go back to bed. But I stream every Sunday around this time. But yeah, thank you so much for joining. Thank you guys for the subs. I really appreciate you. Bye! Bye, bye, bye.